It's about 5:30 here this morning. It's getting light quick though. Haven't heard any gobbles yet. The plan was for Dad and I to take off work today, but he wasn't feeling too good this morning, so I'm on my own. It's only my third day out. I hunted the first day upstate with a friend. We heard some birds, but no luck. And then I got out one day before work, and I heard one on the roost, and once again, just didn't do anything with it. But I got the morning off work here, so I have all morning to hunt. Hopefully we get to hear some birds and maybe connect with one. We'll see what happens. Alright, so I didn't hear any birds on the roost. It's about 5 after 6. I just heard one gobble down here. Pretty far, sounds like a young bird, but we're gonna get up here a little ways yet and then find a spot to get set up and see if we can call him in. He's gobbling, but he ain't coming in. I'm not really gonna say that he's gobbling to me. He's not answering me right away. I don't hear any other hens talking or anything like that, but don't really think he's coming any closer, at least not yet. Maybe consider that an answer. I don't know if you can pick that up on the GoPro or not. Hopefully he gets closer and we'll be able to hear him gobble. See what happens. Alright, so I gave him about 15 minutes. He's gobbled a couple times since I went silent. The last time, about 5 minutes ago, he may have been a little closer. I'm gonna let out a call here and see if he answers. He did not answer. Well guys, I made it back here to where the birds were roosted this morning. It's about 10 o'clock now. I'm gonna see. There was definitely 2, maybe even 3 down in here gobbling this morning. I don't know if they'll strike back up here or not. I walked a few miles, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles. Didn't find another bird. Well, didn't have another bird answer. I did see a hen on the road at one point, Game Commission Road. That was it. So I'm hoping one of these sparks up here and before I gotta call it quits. Alright guys, a bird just answered me. I'm not in a great spot. I'm gonna move a little bit yet before I sit down, but maybe we'll have a chance at this bird. Couple birds. They're not that far either. I think I'm actually going to stay standing up because if I sit down I can't see over this hill. I hope these birds cooperate, man. getting closer. Well guys, that was pretty crazy. I had to ditch my GoPro when I shouldered the gun because I was just standing up here on this hillside. And when I shouldered the gun, put my head down on it, the GoPro was blocking my view. So I just dropped the GoPro on the ground. They were probably too far to really see on the GoPro anyway. But I had the shot cam turned on. Hopefully that got everything. I can't believe it. I heard these birds first thing this morning and just couldn't do anything with them. And I gave up on them because they were gobbling. I didn't call for 15-20 minutes and they were still gobbling, so I figured they were with hens. So I took a pretty long walk, came back about 3 hours later, was headed up this path to make my way back home. I only took a half day off of work, so I had to go log in, and they started gobbling in like the worst possible spot as far as setting up goes. But it didn't take long, maybe 10 minutes if that, and they got close enough that I took a shot, and thankfully we ended up with a bird. Of course he started flopping and ended up 30-40 yards down over the side. I had to go get him, and I didn't think to grab my GoPro quick enough to take it on that journey with me, but I wanted to make sure he didn't get away. But got a bird, and I'm already looking forward to the turkey nuggets.